Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer. Welcome to part 3 of the Dwarfen campaign playthrough.
Send me to vengeance.
We are sending our main army with Torg and Godspare towards this quest battle. Battle of Thundering Falls, or the ambush at Thundering Falls. And if you manage to secure victory here, we'll get a runesmith, a hero unit, and we get the dragon helm. It's +4 armor and fire resistance. Last time we managed to secure the whole province of the Silver Road by liberating the Pillars of Grundy and Mount Squighorn. Our friends of the Barak Far dwarves are under attack by the orcs, or at least by a greenskin army led by a goblin warrior or goblin leader, probably a shaman. We'll have to keep an eye on that, see if we need to land any assistance. A good amount of money, a nice amount of income. We only have one grudge remaining. We need to get 10 public order in our own province. So we built our trinket maker, Mount Squighorn, to increase our income a little bit. And for now we're waiting to get an order population surplus so we can upgrade to a dwarf keep.
The axe thirsts for war.
Let's go to diplomacy. Gift. Can we zoom in a little bit? There we go. Let's see if they will attack that army that way. Let's see, do we have anything to upgrade? No, we don't. No technologies.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts. Agreed.
So let's go to this battle.
Very well.
Apparently we're gonna go there next turn, because we're not making it in this turn.
To war.
Well, I guess I'll recruit another grudge thrower, just for now. There's not much else we can do. Well, apparently the greenskins managed to convince the Crooked Moon tribe to join them. Or make them a little bit stronger. Gonna go for militia training for our new technology to give our dwarf warriors and minor units +5 melee attack and melee or melee defense. Even though their defense is already quite high, it's always good to have some more. So without further ado, let's go to this battle over here. We have some reinforcements as well in the form of gyrocopters and gyrobombers. But that will help. So we have good army, so we should be able to hold.
March on, brave Dowie! March on! To the cursed realms of the Groby we go. I know not what mischief they cause, but they're up to something, for my beard itches with trouble. We take the underway. These ancient highways, built by dwarf hands, give us the best chance of approaching swiftly, catching the greenskins unawares. Let us not dawdle, for there are grudges to settle, and new entries in the Dammer's Cron to write.
Well, no surprise there. Dwarves and their grudges.
It is a reckoning, dwarf warriors.
Let's set up our lines.
Pay back every grudge
Hiking over there.
for the High King. Miners,
Here's our miners on this flank.
war of vengeance.
Hammerers on this flank. Let's start the battle. I think that with the blue arrow, our reinforcements will come from over there. So,
By Grundy, we are ambushed by the foul greatskins. To me, to me, we make our stand here.
yes, we'll just wait here for now.
Grudge thrower, show us the target, Lord. On the way. Quarrelers, Valleya bless our aim.
Let's get these units working. Start doing some damage. But they're already broken. I just have to deal with those two. Set up our quarrelers back in line.
Bring the blood to the Groby horde. Grudge thrower. Select target.
Get them back in line. Our quarrelers are putting some more hurt into the enemy over there. They got some doom divers. Don't think I can reach them. So for now we'll just keep it like this. Have them just smash into our lines. We got reinforcements as well. Hopefully I can control them so we can go after this doom diver catapult. But for now we'll just hold our line. More than enough to stop the dwarves or stop the enemy. Got some trolls coming in. Just have to deal with the main army first.
Vengeance.
apparently this is just an ally, we can't control the gyrocopters ourselves. So let's attack these goblins from the side, even though they're already routing. Doing some good damage.
Nothing can stop us.
Lots of enemy forces are fleeing already. Just do as much damage as we can without breaking our lines, because it's not necessary. Send our catapults to attack these Doom Diver units. We should be able to get in line for that. And then we just have to wait for the trolls. We can engage those. There goes. Critical throwers have gotten into range of the Doom Diver catapults, putting a hurt on them.
Dwarf warriors, be it ready. Down.
Let's go assault these trolls. They're taking a good amount of damage. Almost. Let's see if we can get not Nails Backbiter, Goblin Shaman that's leading this army. They're wavering, so it won't take long before they start fleeing. There we go. We have engaged the enemy Lord. Let's see if we can get him. Doom Divers are still coming in. That will be the last shot of use. And every enemy is fleeing right now, so just have to keep hold. So we took around 100 losses. It's not too bad. Get another achievement. Embark upon an adventure. So 100 losses exactly. Our reinforcements only lost one. And they lost all. Well, execute the remaining captives. Gain a rune, a war banner. Can assign it to a unit and it will gain even more leadership.
Forwards!
And of course we got a runesmith. Kasatni Redmane. So use him in our army. And we got the dragon helm. Ornate helm fashioned in the style of dragon scales, allowing the wearer to shrug off burning flame and bolts of fire. Nice. We gain another follower, the Grudge Keeper. And we'll have even more leadership against the greenskin armies.
A hero has enrolled in your service, sire. Such operatives can solve problems that no amount of money or effort would otherwise be able to crack.
So this is our runesmith. Can't do anything with him at the moment. Yes.
A runesmith's duty is never done.
But we'll use him
Good.
join our army.
Grimnir's axe thirsts. Beards in belts.
Of course, we gained a rank. So let's see what we should increase. Probably gonna go for weapon strength against the greenskins. And, let's equip the dragon helm. And here you can see our followers. Let's take a quick look on Barak Forest, see how it's doing. 10 turns remaining before they surrender. See how we are doing with Sufba. It's getting pretty good. We're friendly. Very friendly with these guys.
Honor to your ancestors.
I don't want to do that yet. So the question is, are we going towards Black Crag and secure this section, or are we going to go to Mount Gunbad and Grump Peak?
Ready?
Oh, that's alright, we don't use magic, so. And we don't mind that we have another orc army fighting against us.
Onward! Forward!
Let's just move him towards our army over here.
Retake the realms!
Just and camp here for now.
Sure enough.
Can heal up. Let's get 2 more grudge throwers for the Siege of Mount Gunbad later on. Probably need to wait a couple of turns before he will arrive, so hopefully by that time we should have gained enough surplus to upgrade our main capital. And hopefully these dwarves will sort themselves out. It would used to be a bit silly not to attack this army. Oh well, that's up to them. Don't have a second army to help them out. Even less speed. Oh, nice. There we go.
One rag.
Our income has dwindled a little bit because of
Beards in belts. One rag.
so let's
Sure.
get into
Got
the
Ben.
Mount Gunbad. Just go into raiding signs.
Very well.
See if we can draw them out. I got some orc boys, goblins, or arrow boys, and goblin archers. So hopefully before they upgrade too much we can attack them.
Population growth within a province necessarily leads to an expansion of facilities, my lord. The cities here are ready for development.
Thank you. I knew that. Let's go over here. There goes our surplus. Let's see. Probably want to get some more income.
To war. I'm moving. It is time.
As you can see, the dwarves don't move very far. Apparently, they shield their hold. Don't know why. So surprised that dwarves aren't doing anything. Think they would attack. Who am I to judge? So next turn we probably upgrade to the dwarf outpost so we can get some more growth. And then this one get some more money.
I have the forge fires glowing.
There we go. Upgrade you.
The runes are ready. Onward.
You are this army.
Very well.
And then
No grudge bearer would
we're gonna
do
move
this.
onto Mount Gunbad over here. So we research our technology, so that will increase our income a little bit. We go for the dwarven diplomats to increase our relationships with the dwarves. I think it's important to increase it as much as we can. Let's see. Slowly but surely move onto Mount Gunbad over here. And after Mount Gunbad we go for Grom Peak. What would a Grundy do? A reckoner has approached requiring guidance on how to settle a dispute between two clans. Both are claiming ownership of a mine. One has remained loyal to you for centuries and the other has opposed many of your edicts. So if we give it to the opposing clan, our diplomatic relationship with Sufba will increase. And if you give it to the loyalist clan, gain more income. I'll give it to our own clan. I think that's the nicest thing to do. So let's get our gemstones going. Get some more income from there. We do have an army over here. And it doesn't look like they have an army over there.
High King acts. Ready, axe.
The enemy city is fortified, my lord. Weapons will be needed to bring down the walls. Prepare your warriors for a long siege.
No, I think we should manage because we have 4 units of grudge throwers. So let's fight the battle. Our first siege battle of the game. I'll go and siege on this side.
Rune of smiting upon them.
Dwarf warriors, for the ancestor gods!
Artillery! Root thrower!
See, they can reach the tower over there.
For the ancestors! Minus!
Believe miners were good against gates. Yeah, I'd rather not just throw my units away on this siege. Of course, I could start them. Am I not allowed? I thought I was allowed to put the miners over there. I'll just keep them over here then.
To the forge!
And you over there.
For the cannons
Lord over here.
The clans unite!
The defenses must fall, my lord. Storm the city. Press your attack.
let's move these guys forward. Just focus on this tower for now. Should do quite a bit of damage with 4 quest throwers. Probably would have been better if we had cannons. We don't have cannons, so let's do it like this. This is our runesmith. Here we have Talking Crossbearer. Slowly making their way over. This tower is almost gone. Help. Good hit. Then we'll focus on this tower over here.
Send troops to capture the enemy defenses, Commander. They can be turned to our service.
I know. For now, we'll just get you guys over here.
Let the vengeance begin.
A few guys up as well. This way. We can focus on this tower over here.
Vengeance! Kill works! The clock's yes! Kasuk! Yes! No!
Let's move up. Followers are in position to rain down some arrows, bolts I should say.
For the High King! Anu! Kasuk! Elder killers! On the way! Yes!
Let's focus them on these archers over there. Do some damage. We are climbing the ladders over here. Got some more biggins. Managing to put some good fire on them. Those are broken. Stop shooting at those. The enemy gates are down.
The heart of the city is within sight, my lord. Press forward.
Let's send everybody in.
Yes, they!
The enemy general is slain, my lord, cursing
Go.
your name with his dying breath. Send his army after him.
We are working on that. Still got some strong Orc boys over here. More biggins. Send in our leader.
Every group, arms are cast.
Dwarf warriors, we demand blood! Bring the front to the doorway attack!
Go. Send them that way.
Barracks ready! Moving out!
By Valea's will.
Some more orc boys over there. There we go. And let's do rout the enemy. Get the achievement Gate Breaker. Probably because we broke down the gates with our miners. Did take some losses, but not too heavily. Seeing it was a siege. Got some loot. Gain a rune. Gain a rank. Good stuff. Let's occupy Mount Gunbad.
The runes are cast. Throne bearers, let's march.
Let's give him some more damage against greenskins. He didn't rank up yet, so he is close. Not there yet. So let's see what we can get over here. Could go for gold mining. Or increase our income. We can trade with the dwarves of Karakajin. At least if they want to. Still don't know where the confederation penalty comes from, because I didn't have a confederation. I have a military alliance. Oh,
Welcome, Dowie. Do you bring a gift of Gromril to aid in negotiations?
they do like to trade, so let's trade with them. Let's see if we can have non-aggression as well. So that will be it for now. Next time we'll probably go for Grom Peak. So we can trade with Sufba as well, at least if they want to.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Our Quallerers are gaining quite the experience. They're gonna be some elite troops later on in the game. Let's see how things are going over here. This is slightly deteriorating public order. I'm sure once I've upgraded some of these buildings, public order will come back to me. Probably recruit another lord sooner or later, or at least at the moment we're out of money. So that will be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. We did our first quest battle and our first siege. So in our next episodes, we'll go for Grand Peak. See what else there is we can do. Probably move back towards here and help the dwarves of Barrack 4 to start liberating the armies over here. Probably go towards Akrant, or maybe secure the mountains around Black Crag, because it is a lost hold from the dwarves. So take these back. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next episode.